Major League Soccer hottest team travels to north of the border looking to do what no team has done in 2010. Welcome to a wet BMO Field in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as FC Dallas travels to take on Toronto FC.
Well, the team's been playing well, there's no doubt about it, so you don't need to make too many changes. In goal, Kevin Hartman. From left to right in the defense, Jair Benitez, Ugo Hemelu, George John, Heath Pierce. In the middle, the holding midfielder, Daniel Hernandez. The midfield, left, Breck Shea, Bruno Gordon in the midfield. In the middle, Atiba Harris out wide right. David Pereira withdrawn forward, and up top, the new guy, Milton Rodriguez. The player of the night, Adekor out. We still have Fry in goal, but from left to right, Hiskanovic, Can, Garcia, Gargan. In the midfield, De Rosario on the left mid, the Guzman, Son Yang in the middle, LeBroca out wide right. And up top, the new guy, Maicon Santos and Chad Barrett.
As we're underway here at BMO Field, danger man De Rosario on the ball. Approaches, a strike from distance, tipped by Hartman. Well, did he get a piece? I believe he did, Steve. As the danger man, Dwayne De Rosario, with a powerful strike on target.
Well, you can see the defensive wall of FCD coming back. And what a fantastic save by Kevin Hartman.
Dan Gargan picks out Chad Barrett. Now Toronto on a counter. The service of Barrett. Looking back post for De Rosario. Saved by Hartman. Santos competing. A Hemelu there. It's Maicon Santos, Brazilian striker, couldn't guide the deflected shot on target.
A lot of good plays by both teams right there. Good service in from Chad Barrett. You can see here, a lot of space and time on the ball. Just a really good service by Chad Barrett to put it onto the back post. And De Rosario almost getting an opportunity there, try to put it another turn to the back post. And Kevin Hartman coming up big with a save. And it looks like he cut Milton on. Might have been a good opportunity for Milton to do a little bit better job in terms of managing his spot on the line to make sure that he was on sides.
To Guzman, to Maicon Santos, to strike! The Brazilian Maicon Santos has scored his first goal in a Toronto FC jersey. And the Reds are ahead. Here's a look at that goal from Santos. Watch the run off the right shoulder of Zach Lloyd.
Guzman does a good job. Play the ball behind Zach Lloyd. And if anybody's going to be frustrated by that play, I guarantee you Kevin Hartman, when he watches the film, is going to be disappointed in himself. You never want to get beat near post as a keeper. And an opportunity for Ugo Hemelu to step up and do what he does so well, getting on the end of these things.
Pereira, the service, the header! Milton Rodriguez! Milton Rodriguez has scored his first goal for FC Dallas. He had a golden opportunity just minutes ago, but this one, the much more difficult chance. He's absolutely powered it home beyond the reach of Stefan Fry. Dallas has equalized.
We talked about the importance of free kicks. And here you go. You said it, Bobby. He had just minutes ago an absolute nightmare in front of the net. This time, no chance. Just puts it in the back of the net, and we've got a completely different game in this last 10 minutes.
Heavy touch. Can he get there? Rocca does enough to break up the counter. But Cunningham picks out Harris. The overlap of Cunningham. The strike of Harris. Parried by Fry. Well, he scored last week against Real Salt Lake, and he hasn't missed by much. Stefan Fry got the better of Harris on this play.
Well, a good ball by Jeff Cunningham to win that header, and then to Atiba Harris, and Atiba Harris knew right when he got the ball that he was going to be taking a shot on this, and quite honestly, Stefan Fry just became the MVP for Toronto FC because he came up big time.
Ellis Hyndman providing some last-minute instruction for his Dallas side. They fought their way back into this match. Some conversation being had with the FC Dallas bench. And I believe we saw Dario Sala there a moment ago being shown a red card. You have to wonder if that was indeed given to the reserve goalkeeper for FC Dallas, Dario Sala. Mista, in his Major League Soccer debut, is set to take the free kick for Toronto. Back post from Mista. Hartman punches away. Julian de Guzman parries the ball back in with his head. And that's it. The center official, Edvin Jurasevich, has whistled the end of this match. And Steve, if you're Preki, you're probably disappointed not to take more than 1 point. But if you're Schellas Hyndman, your team has fought their way back in this game to tie the match through the debut goal of Milton Rodriguez. Probably a positive sign again for FC Dallas.